I'm demonstrating how eeV engages with your customers and how eeV supports your customers. In this demonstration, I'm going to be showing 4 to 5 demonstrations that speak to the engagement and how it helps support your customer support that makes life easy for them. This is the eeV support platform, and this is the live chat, the email support, the WhatsApp. There are channels in which customers reach out to. So I'm starting with using the WhatsApp. Speaking about Tier 1 are simple issues. They are the processes of what to do, repeated issues from customers that can easily be resolved. So what I'm going to do now is, I'm a customer of a particular bank and I'm trying to get my solution resolved about a forget password issue. So I'm just going to engage the customer support now and get that solution resolved. So I'm typing, I will engage the AI agent, and I'll wait for the response from the agent. I am imputing my concerns or the queries that I have as of that moment into the chat, into the text field, where I'm going to send that to the customer support so that they can help me resolve the issue I'm facing. So the AI agent has understood my context and is providing me a ground zero support on how to resolve that issue, which we call the Tier 1 issue. It has been able to provide that easy support for me, and that way I don't need to find myself waiting for a customer support to come and answer my query when eeV can resolve the issue for me and provide ground zero support for me. So this one shows a Tier 1 issue. So the next part, I'm going to discuss about the live chat, another support channel which customers try to reach out just to get their issues resolved. So I'm taking the position as a customer of a bank and I want to complain about a transfer I made that I have not received, the beneficiary has not received the value, and I'm yet to get a reversal. So I'm imputing my inquiries, or should I say my query, sending it as a chat up to the customer support so I can get it resolved. I'm typing, adding my challenges or the challenge I'm facing at the moment due to that transfer. So I'm sending that. Now, instantly, the AI agent is able to classify my intents. He understands what my problem is, and in a way to resolve it, he's telling me to provide some other key details like a transaction ID in order for him to be able to help resolve this issue. So I provide that. Then upon receiving my transaction ID, he then now helps me to resolve the issue by sending it as human in the loop. That's what we call the human in the loop part. That's what we call the Tier 2. So he's telling me that he's escalating this and somebody will look into it. But first, just checking the transaction status ID. So then the human will be able to complete the resolution of that issue. So that way, because the issue requires a human finalizing it based on the status, that's it. This next one is email. I'm just going to go to an email, customer send email. So I'm going to talk about a complex issue. These are Tier 3 issues that require urgent attention or they're very complex. So we call them Tier 3. So right now I'm composing a mail reporting a fraudulent activity that happened in my account. I am composing that mail to send that report or send that email to the customer support because I need the issue resolved as soon as possible. So in my email, I'm adding key entities that the agent will require, like my account number, like the date the transaction occurred, the card letting me know that it happened on my card, and the amount that I was debited or the amount I was defrauded with. So while composing the email, I'm imputing these key details. I like to also know my name. Then I send the email. We know that emails today is just a constant support ticket, an automated support ticket telling you that this issue is being looked into but nothing. But with eeV already understands the context of my information. He understands my information. He understands the complaint about the fraud report I'm reporting. And he has been able to use my account number to know the details that are required in my account. And based on the process of handling fraud cases within the organization, he's sending me this reply back. He's telling me the steps he's going to take. He's telling me the steps that I should take also, and how the issue is going to be resolved in the meantime. So these are the ways in which eeV engages with your customers. It has provided that ground zero support in that way. So for now, I'm going to now show you how eeV supports your own customer support staffs in cases of escalation, because remember, we escalate in tier 2s and tier 3s. We escalate using email escalations, we use other forms of notifications, but here I'm showing you for email. So for team staff members who are working to resolve issues, eeV escalates issues to their email, and they can go to their email to pick up issues that have been escalated, and they can also pick these issues and try to resolve it as soon as possible. eeV gives them the summary of the whole escalation. eeV shows you the customer information, the channel it is coming from, the issue type, the conversation history, its own AI analysis confidence, and also is showing you the recommended next steps. These recommended next steps are based off the process of handling fraud cases within the organization. So it is providing you with the recommended next steps that human agents can take, staff can take, to help to resolve that issue faster for the customer. Last but not least, I'm going to show you how eeV supports customers in your CRM platforms and how we integrate eeV with your CRM platforms, where you are looking at a particular ticket to resolve, and eeV Assistance can serve as a guidance, as a walkthrough in resolving your customer support issues or your platform. You can see by the right-hand side is showing you suggested responses, how you can understand how it understands the question or the query of the customer, and the response that you can give back. Then there's a knowledge base where your staff can search for things they've forgotten and they might need quick answers. So it helps to provide that knowledge base where you can quickly search. You can just search for a particular stuff and it's telling you the other things, and you can pick the information that you need from what you've searched for, and then you can use that. So you can just pick that and you use that to help to resolve the customers. So eventually, this is just showing you the entire promises of eeV as a solution. And this brings us to the end of the promises of eeV solution. Thank you very much.